Today I'm going to show you how to do a barbell curl with an EZ bar, or an EZ bar as they're called. And that video is coming up right now. So you'll notice with an EZ bar, it's wavy. It's not quite a straight barbell. And that's the point, because what that does is that allows you to internally rotate your wrist and your elbow slightly. Whereas I find when I do straight barbell curls, I get a bit of a twinge, a bit of a pain in my elbow just here, and it's not very comfortable in my wrist either. I feel like I'm being forced out of a natural position. And it's kind of forcing an external rotation that I don't like in my arm. Whereas with the EZ bar, the natural waves on the bar, they allow you to internally rotate, and it's a lot easier on the elbow, on the shoulder, and on the wrist, which is why I always do my bicep curls, which, as you can see, I don't do them very often, but it's why I always do my bicep curls with one of these bars. Now, you'll see lots of people doing bicep curls, and there's all different kinds of variations of bicep curls, but this is very much a strict barbell bicep curl. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to start with a bar down by your hips and arms dead straight. And then what I always say to clients is pin your elbow into your pelvis. So like just here, the upper pelvis, the ilium crest as it's called, you're going to pin your elbows in there, because we want to make sure we're nice and strict and we're not swinging the elbow like this as we do the movement. Grab the bar on the internal parts of the bar, and then all you're going to do, keeping those elbows nice and square, you're going to pull the barbell up towards your shoulder blades, up towards your collarbone I mean, and then back down like so to a nice straight arm. I'll show you the side angle. Now the key here is definitely to make sure that you're not moving those elbows too much, because the more you use those elbows, the more you're going to use your shoulders, as you can see, and I'm not really getting a strict isolation in my biceps brachii, which is the two heads of the bicep muscle. And that's it. That's the bicep curl with the EZ bar. Make sure you're squeezing your abs, squeezing your core, so that again, you're not swinging back. I've seen some people recently do bicep curls like this, where the weight's just too heavy and they're arching back as they do it. And that's obviously not ideal either, because then you're using the back to move the bar. You're not isolating the bicep itself. This is an isolation exercise. So we are literally just trying to work only the two heads of the bicep, which run down here and here. Yeah, but you might as well just know them as the biceps. And really, that's the only muscle you should feel working as you do this. You'll feel the tricep a little bit, because that will extend as the bicep contracts, and then vice versa. But yes, that's basically it. Keep strict. The key is to pin the elbows in, stay nice and tall, keep your chest forward, and then just curl it up towards your collarbone. Brilliant. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, then please feel free to ask in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.